Hello, I'm BOODFM and welcome to episode 41 of my Denton Villa Black and Yellow series. As always, thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. You're a legend. But you know what gives you legendary status? You know what puts you on the winner's pedestal above all other men and women in the world? Hitting the like button. Do it. I'm alright, I'll wait. I'm waiting. But yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. You're a legend. Right, today's episode, you asked for it, so I'm bringing it to you. To the hardcore Denton Army members amongst you. It's cup final day. Yeah, you asked for it, so we're doing it. Let's do it. We've got Wembley. Wembley. Can't wait to go to Wembley. It's always a good trip, especially for us, because we've been 3 times now, and we've won every time. Playoff final, FA Trophy, and the Checker Trade Trophy last year. But can we do it again this year? Well, we're going to find out in today's episode, but before that, we've got games to look at. We've got stuff to look at. So let's get looking with our eyeballs. Well, this ain't the first game, obviously. This is the game from the last episode, the live comp. And I'm still buzzing with this, because I think it's a great achievement to get where we got 6th round. I know we're doing well in the league. Conference was great, but to do this was great. To score that first goal was still fun. But sometimes, even when you play a team you shouldn't be beating, a big loss like this can affect you. And I've played 3 games now off camera, and all I'll say is yeah, we definitely got a full house. First up, we played Doncaster at home in League 1, obviously, and we drew 1-1. Thomas scored the goal in the 79th minute. I thought we were done. The game was pretty crap, to be fair. It was a boring game. And then they scored in the 93rd minute, taking a point for themselves, stealing 2 points from us. It was just nice that my young striker played, scored, and got man of the match. But yeah, definitely points dropped. Next up, we went to Southend, which is freaking miles away. One of my dad's best friends there is like my uncle. He lives down there. I've got his kids are calling me cousins, but they're not. But you know how it is in families. My dad's best friend. We used to go there all the time growing up. They've got a funny accent. My cousin goes, "All right, Dave, how's it going, mate? You all right?" It's the weirdest accent ever. But I love him to pieces. Can't blame him for his voice. So anyway, we beat Southend 3-1 in a good game. Kano got an hat-trick, playing up front. Well done, Kane. I was buzzing with this. Let's put Lam out on the right. We're struggling with fitness and all that good stuff. I was just really pleased for Kano. So obviously we drew, and then we won, and then we completed the full house by getting a loss. A loss that really surprised me. We got beat 1-0 off Shrewsbury. In a game we really should have won. I have no idea how we didn't score. And when they scored, you just knew we weren't going to come back into it. It's just one of them games. A game that's best forgotten forever and ever and ever. But if we look at the league table, it didn't matter. We were that far ahead in the lead. We were probably, 432 points in the lead. That dropping points at this time of season did not matter, because eventually you run out of games, and when you're that many points in the lead, you win the league. Yay, we won the league. Look, little seed with champions. I'm just, you're supposed to get excited. I struggle, me. I like a dramatic finish. When I walk a league like that, it's always meh, a bit meh. Not as exciting for you guys, but it's still good. It's still a great achievement. It's been brilliant. Don't get me wrong. To lose 3 games and then Peterborough, lost 13. No wonder we've won the league. But it's been great, and we lost players and all that. We've had a few injuries here and there, but we've still just stuck together as a team, as a group, and we've done something pretty special, really. Hughes easily top goal scorer, happy days. It's still games to go, don't get me wrong. Best player in the league as well, with Humphreys in 3rd. So yeah, I'm proud, but I'm also a little bit deflated. Something else I'm proud about is my under-23s. These lads have done okay for themselves. Lee and his team, right, last year struggled. This year, I took a lot of his players away and put them out on loan. I had 3 players took off me, so I took 3 of his best players off him. But he's still doing well. He's done well. He's not going to win the league, but if he finishes 2nd, I think that would be a great achievement. He's joint 2nd at the minute, but I'm really proud of him and his boys. They've had a great season. We have a quick look though at the big boys, the first team. It's arranged by average rating. Now again, obviously there's still games to go. We've got the cup final today and a couple of league games. But obviously, who cares about the league? I'm going to beat you in the rest of that. I'm going to give guys a chance. Why not? I'm going to give loads of them a chance, as many as I can. But yeah, Hughes finished the season, 34 goals. He's a beast. We all know that. Kieran Willett, by the way, is one of them players that's it wasn't good enough in a youth intake a couple of years ago for any of you guys who won the competition to pick him. But he's done well for himself. He can play midfield, he can play at left back. I gave him a game, he was great, and he keeps on being great. I mean, he's not a world beater. I mean, he's alright. He's alright. But it just works in the tactics, so fair enough. Ben Moult, again, another great season from Ben, Cyrus and Humphreys. My main three in the middle now. Now we've lost Clements. I'm still wounded. What I am wounded about, or what I'm worried about, is all these wanteds on some of my big time players, because I think we're going to get to the summer and I now know my board don't care. I know if big enough bids come in, they're not going to listen to me, they're just going to sell my players. So it's going to be an interesting summer, because I think odds on I reckon we're going to lose some. Are we going to be able to replace them? Are we going to be good enough for the championship? Are my players going to come up and be okay? Is anyone ready down there to come up and play in the championship? It's going to be a different kettle of fish next year, because we're going to be playing against teams who are in the Premier League. I mean, Burnley. We're going to be playing against Burnley, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? Gutted. I'm gutted. Do I'm not gutted about those. Some of the players we did lose, the three, they're doing all right for themselves. I'm pretty proud of them. And I'm proud of Brett. Brett's doing all right, you know. He's playing in the Premier League for Crystal Palace. And he's played 4 times and come on twice as a sub. He's not done anything yet, not created anything or scored. And I don't even know if he is. Is he a Premier League player? I wouldn't say so yet. But I'm happy for him, although I do miss him. Remember, the first hero of Villa, and a player we might be coming up against next year, is Josh Stevens. We can't get in a team, you know. Now, when we sold him, we got a 50% future transfer fee. So if he ever gets sold on, we'll get some money. But he's a good player. If we could get him back next year, I'd try and get him. If he was still in the Premier League, I reckon we could probably loan him. Whereas I don't think they'll loan him to us if they go down, which they are. They're going to go down. It'd be weird coming up against him, but definitely one to keep on my shortlist. But when we got rid of Josh, we also got rid of Phil Dixon as well in the same kind of way. He's got 50% future fee as well. And he was always one step behind Josh. But what's mad is he's had a better career. He's playing football. He's been loaned out. So he's playing for Barnsley. He's at Stoke, banging goals in. And his value is rocketed. Now, we'll never get him. Maybe on loan next year, possibly. Won't be able to afford him. But look at his value. If he ever gets sold on at the minute, we'll get 5 million quid. Does anyone want him? Please. Anyone want him? Not yet. No. Want to think about on it. And on the subject of money, we're not doing bad. We've still got all that money still. We've got more money that's going to come in. Because a lot of them transfers of those 3 players, there's millions still to come in from them. Add-ons and so on. Got 5 million to spend. Again, I'm just more worried about who we're going to lose and how I'm going to do things. Because this championship's different, isn't it? It's going to be different. I think it's going to be the hardest, busiest summer I've ever had for Denton Villa. Because there's going to be a lot to go through. Because I've got to decide, see what I've got left. See if we lose anyone. Who can I bring in? Can I afford to bring anyone in? Do I need to get loans in? Is anyone ready to step up? But then you've got all those players that are sent out on loan as well. And we sent out loads of them. Loads of them. Some of them are playing at lower level teams. Like Sheffield and Ottringham are our affiliates. Then Eddie Oliveira, he's playing for Crewe in the non-league. He's not doing that great. So there's a lot of decisions I'm going to have to make where are these players going out on loan again? As some of the players come to an end, doing it to try and cash in and get some money for them, trim the squad down, and just release. I've got loads to do. I've got loads to do. I mean, it's fun. My pen and my pad is going to be busy. For those of you who are interested, Manchester Central are teetering with the playoffs. Hopefully they make it into the playoffs, but they've just recently sacked the manager and brought in another manager. So you remember they started the game off with Kyle Lord, my old assistant from last year on FM19. And he was doing okay until the point where they struggled one year. We went up, they didn't. They sacked him. And then they've had a different manager every year now. And this last manager hasn't even lasted till the end of the season. He's still with a chance of getting the playoffs. And they've sacked him. But Kyle, I like him a lot. He's a great person in real life. He's been out of football for a while, but he's back. He is, in fact, our affiliate, Altringham's assistant manager. He was out of the game for 2 years. Now, I think he should be a manager. But he's come back in. At least he's getting his feet on the table again. As an assistant, hopefully he'll get a job again one day. What's weird is when they sacked Kyle, the guy they brought in to replace Kyle got sacked. And they've had another manager or 2 since that. And now they've brought him back. So the guy they replaced Kyle with and sacked is now back again. Just give it back to Kyle, man. Kyle will do it for you. Have faith. Do you know what I've got faith in? My boys are a unit, eh? Boosh. They're loving each other. We're one group, one big, happy family. Denton Villa, man, you can knock us down. You can take away our players, our best friends, our brothers. But we're a unit. And I believe now, we're like this. Nothing can stop us, right? But we've still got one big game left to play. The league's done. Forget the league. There's one big game left to play. Can we do the double again? Can we retain the Checkered Trade Trophy? Because we won't be in it next year, will we? I don't think. I don't want to be in it again. But I want to win it again. But to win it again, we're going to have to beat Charlton Athletic, a team I still think of as like a Premier League team, at least a Championship team, bloody big enough to be. Obviously, they've been on a slippery slide, and at the minute, they're actually fighting a relegation battle in League 2, the league below us. So on paper, we should be beating these today, but it's a cup final, it's Wembley, anything can happen. On to the match preview, and we are easily the bookies' favourites. Now, obviously, we've been here a few times now. This is our 4th trip to Wembley. We won an FA Trophy when we were non-league, then we did the playoff final. We won that, and then we've won the Checkered Trade Trophy last year. We're Checkered Trade Trophy freaking champions. Trying to go back to back, brother. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, though, to be fair. But it's that kind of experience has got to help. I think we're in good form, even though it says inconsistent because we have been a bit. I think on the big stage we're going to step up. Well, welcome to Wembley. Buzzing for this. Why not? Got to get buzzing, even though you can't fill the freaking stadium. It's still a great atmosphere. It's a great place to play football. And we've got a good team out here. The only issue we've got is Mikey B, who's fit, but he just needs a little bit of a rest. But he can't rest. Hopefully it's going to be our last game of the season, because I am B team in the rest of the league games. That is for sure. But we've still got a great front three, goals all over the place, a great 3 in the middle, a good back 4 who is going to, I'm playing Willick. He's just been playing too well. I can't not play him. JB has been dropped for little Willett. Okay, into the changing rooms. Let's get this done. Let's get it done. Top team talk. Assertive. I expect nothing but you to come back with a nice big silver trophy for me. Right, let's get started.
Hello, Bood. It's your old pal Barry Kachansky here from the Echo. Big game today, and another trip to Wembley for your team. Going into today's game, with that experience and the fact you're the holders of the cup already, surely you're odds-on favourites for the win.
Well, people are saying that, the bookies are saying that, everyone's saying that, even some of my players, but I'm trying to keep the Reds together. Anything can happen in football. We're a league above this team. They're struggling at the bottom of League 2. We're flying high at the top of League 1, but that means nothing. We've beaten Premier League teams when we were League 2 side. So there's no reason why Charlton can't turn up on the day. Massive club, Premier League level club. This, a big club, a lot of fans. There's going to be more Charlton fans there today than Villa fans. So it's going to be loud. It's going to be like we're at an away game. But we do have that experience. We've been 3 times. We've won 3 times. We're not going to be overawed by Wembley. So I'm confident, but we can't take anything for granted.
Despite your excellent league form and great cup runs, your team must be suffering booed after losing 3 top-class players. What's your relationship now with the board, and how have the players reacted?
Well, I don't want to talk about my relationship with the board. I can't say I'm happy. I'll be honest with you, and they know this because I've told them. Yeah, if I was at any other team, I'd have been gone. This wasn't my hometown team that we built up from nothing. I'd have been gone because I just don't want my players getting sold behind my back. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. We built this club. We're supposed to be building something special, not making money out of it, and that's what's annoyed me. But I'll leave that for another day. The players, they've lost 3 brothers. They've grown up together, this lot. Brett Wood was a massive character. We had a pet tiger. He used to make you laugh just by looking at his face. He was a funny lad. So to not have Brett Wood here anymore, that's been tough. Schmeichel was one of the captains at the club, so big characters, But with Denton Villa, new lads have stepped up. We're a family. We're stuck together, and we'll be all right. Yeah.
Reporter claiming that Mick Hucknall has banned dogs in the workplace after claiming to have found a dog poo on his desk. Was it your dog, Poppy Booth, eh?
Honestly, Mick thinks it's my dog. Obviously, we started to let pets come into the club when I got Poppy, the puppy. And now they're all banned, can't bring her to work anymore, which has annoyed me because I'm going to have to pay for a dog sitter. But have you seen that? He tweeted it out, didn't he? He put it on social media. The turd, it's like that, right? It's bigger than Poppy herself. There's no way she's done it. I'll be honest. Come here, Barry. Between me and you, I tell you what, right? If he sells Hughesy, there's going to be a lot worse on his desk. I can tell you that. On occasion, you can hear what Denton fans singing "Yellow is my colour," the anthem of the Villa. Right then, we've kicked off. Hughesy passes back. Come on, let's put on a show for everyone at home. Let's put on a freaking show. Yeah, I'm off today. I'm trying to film loads of stuff in one day. I don't know when it's going to come out. It depends. I won't say anything so it's not spoiled. Because I'm working 7 days on the run. Got to work 7 days on the run, and then I'll be off for 4, and then I'm in for a week, and then it's bank holiday weekend, I think. Which is lucky for me because I'm off that Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm off Friday, Monday because it's bank holiday. So I've wangled a long weekend off again. So I'm hoping over the next few weeks, once I get this 7 days out of the way, I can make a good few videos then. It's the trouble. I'm not loki dokie. I have to work. Oh, be nice if you like Benji or Loki. People keep saying to me, start a Patreon. I'll give you some money. I find that weird. I might do. I'm nearly on 5,000 subscribers. I think if I hit 5,000 subs, I might do a Patreon. And if people want to contribute to what I do, then that'd be amazing. And if they don't, do they? It'd be nice. It'd be nice to do this full time, wouldn't it? Right, come on. Although, one of my subscribers, a legend, I won't say his name just yet, has donated some money to me. And I might be doing some giveaways very soon. Here's Hughesy. Oh, I'll talk more about that in a future episode. But yeah, definitely a big giveaway soon. Ooh. Right, corner ball. Ben Mult. Lovely bend on it. Can anyone get onto it? No. Another corner. Come on, Villa. Yellow is my colour. Yellow is my colour. Come on, Kano. Can anyone get onto that? Yes, they can. Raven. No, he didn't. It was offside, apparently. Oh, he's well offside, isn't he? He's Willet. See the size of Willet, by the way. Left back. Can play midfield. Massive. He's absolutely massive. Oh, lovely pass to Raven. Raven's kind of got tackled. I thought we might get a ricochet shot off there, but we didn't. Right, shall we do some shout outs? Demand some more. More. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? I like it when we score more goals. Let's find out, eh? Let's see what happens. Charlton, though. Might be in League 2. Might be struggling, but at the minute, they're doing alright. Right, come on, boys. Let's do this. It's been a bit ping-pongy. We're both playing alright. They're passing it around quite well. We've been editing a lot. What's going on here? You knew that. You knew he was going to score. Unless something's happened and I've missed it. No. It's 1-0. Charlton were passing it around really well for a large period then. And then we kind of nicked it off him, edited it about a bit, long balled it, scored. Happy days. Right, free kick. Come on, Kano, lad. Oh! Kano! Oh, corner ball. Kano again. Can he get onto anyone's head? No. But there was a penalty apparently. This is like insane. Are we going to score it? Hughesy's on a yellow. We've gone from 0-0 and Borefest to 3-0 in about 3 seconds flat. Yellow is my colour. Yellow is my colour. I love Denton Villa. I don't care for no other pillar. Right, we go. Driver. Trying to find Hughesy who's on a yellow. Oh, wow. How was that a legal tackle? From behind? No idea, but we got away with it. Ben Mult's trying to ping it out to win it. Who crosses it in? Oh, Ben Mult's picked it back up. Little Ben turns, shoots. Oh! It's half time, and you can pretty much say we've got one hand and probably 3 fingers on the cup. Probably a little finger away from winning it. I can't see us not. I mean, Charlton passed it about well at the beginning and just collapsed. They haven't had a shot on target or any kind of shot. Into the changing rooms, I'm just going to be calm, really. I'm just saying very happy. Keep it going. What else can you say? Thumbs up, all greens. Well, I'm going to go 10 minutes, I reckon. Get to about 55 minutes. I'm going to make a couple of changes just to give guys a game because I've got a good cushion here. I want to bring Hughesy off just to give another striker a game. And he's on a yellow anyway. Who else do I want to give a game to? I want Joe Page to get on the pitch as well, definitely. We're going to get typical football manager. Do you know where you have loads of goals in the first half and nothing in the second half? It happens all the time. It's stupid. Because we're getting no highlights. Extended highlights, and we've had nothing. That clock is flying. I have made them changes, so Thomas and Joe are on the pitch. And now, wow, what? I mean, they've still not had a shot. so there's nothing to show from Charlton. But you can look at that time. Wow, here we go. Bloody hell. Can Charlton have their first shot of the game? No, but there's a penalty. French was pushed by Ben Mull. Naughty Ben. You might notice as well, we've got a child in net because Evans, Schmeichel's replacement, couldn't play. I made my last change. Andy Lamb. He's come on. You don't know what I mean by that, then don't worry about it. Right, it's 5 minutes to go. I'm bored to tears. Let's push forward, boys. What are you doing? Can we get another goal here? Here's win it now. Win it on the ball. Finds Ben Mull. Ben Mull turns, gives it back to win it. Win it. Rubbish, but it's ping ponged out to Dicko, who gives it to Lamb. Fresh legs on the pitch. Back to Dixon. We're getting pushed back here, lads. Goes that way, boys. Or that way, whichever way it is. Ben Mull finds Raven. Can Raven do a bit of Raven magic? Finds Thomas. Oh! Ben Mull with a freaking thunderbolt. Denton Army, back-to-back doubles. I'll take that. Another trophy in the old cabinet. Can't grumble, can you really? That's got to be it, ref. 3 minutes of injury time. We've just hit 3 minutes. Let's blow the whistle. He's blown the whistle. It's full time. We're going to get a nice little graphic. Yellow is my colour. Yellow is my colour. I love Denton Villa. I don't care for no other. Well done, boys. Well, there we go. We've won the cup. We've won the league. All in one episode, eh? It's never dull in the life of a Denton Villa fan, is it? You love it. That's why you're here watching it. And I love you too. You're a legend. Because obviously this series, your views drop off when you have a long running series. But you guys who stick with it, seriously, love you. So we do have, blimey, 6 games left to play. 6 games and we've won the league. Wow. On 2 of them are at home, 4 away. I don't think there's another episode in this. I think we've done it with a double, haven't we? I'm just going to play there, B-team them, give guys games, get them experience, get them morale up. Obviously, a few of my A-teams might come in here or there. I think we'll come back for the next episode with the summer one. We'll look at the awards at the end of the season. We'll have a look at any transfers, ins or outs. All the good stuff of a summer special. Well, there we go. That is the end of the episode. And nice way to end it. Cup win. We've won the league. Got games to go. It's a nice place to be in, really. And I've got a busy summer. I know where. This is going to be one of them where you have to put hours in. And you probably go forward about 3 weeks. Because of all the stuff you've got to do. I just know it's going to be busy. There's too much to organise and think about when it comes to the playing squad, really. Who's staying, who's going, who's going without me knowing, who can I bring in. I've got some targets in mind, got some okay players, and then once we get championship status, more will become available to us. So I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited to carry on watching the series because it's still got some legs left in it, hasn't it, eh? It's still got some legs in it. Hopefully. I'm hoping. But yeah, make sure you catch up on anything else I'm doing, other videos that come out. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate it when you support me. I really do. Sub-wise, it's been amazing, really. I'm getting loads at the minute. I'm less than 200 away now from 5,000, which is fantastic. So if you've done anything like share my channel on your social media, thank you very much. You've been amazing. I've been Bood. I'll see you next time.